start. Okay. I know it's probably a little hard to hear me at this fucking goddamn moment. My roommate says it's fucking. I couldn't agree more with him. I fucking guess. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys can hear me. I can't fucking tell if you can or not. Frankly, at this point, I'm exhausted. Nobody. Nobody close to me. Like, really, really close to me. It's like my dad and his girlfriend. Possibly even fucking care. Give a goddamn shit about anything that goes on in my life. So, that applies to everybody. For everybody. Unless you're part of somebody's life 24/7, 365, or however long. I need it. Keep the other side. It's actually blowing on me instead of waiting for me. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna use that. This one can use that. Honestly, it's not much. Okay. There's trash everywhere. There's everything. This is all fucking. This whole fucking garage is fucking nothing but trash and junk and shit. Oh, fucking done something. He's going through some kind of fucking divorce with his wife. I'm not fucking. Shit. I don't really fucking my buddy's birdcage, but it's fucking wife. I don't fucking give a shit. I'm gonna fuck me up one time. Fucking got my fucking face. Keep my name down. Just because I told a girlfriend a little bit of a fucking. You know, fucking overreact and fucking fuck shit up. Oh, love these girls that fucks all the time. 10, 15, 20 girls every single, I don't know if every single girl. He brings in at least 3 or 4 girls. Yeah, 1 or 2 girls every day. Most I've ever seen him deal with at once is probably 3 girls at once. And but it happens almost every day. Yeah. He's for discretion and fucking sake of everything else, let me just go ahead and break down everything in my life. I have a traumatic brain injury. February 12th, 2018. A bitch named Kayla Scarborough. Yeah, I'm never going to forget the rest of my goddamn life as long as I fucking live. She wrecked my car. She run into me. She fucking ran a stoplight because she was late for work, and she fucking T-boned me going about 60 miles an hour and flipped my car 3 times. I died once on the way to Lakeland Memorial Hospital. I was leaving All Saints Academy, Winter Haven, Florida. I was a janitor. And a very helpful fucking janitor at that. And I was leaving work, going to lunch. And mind you, I always follow the fucking traffic laws. Regardless of what I'm feeling or what I want. Because I know if I lose my license, I'm never getting it back. Like I already have. So, I'm at stoplight, waiting for it to turn green, ready to go home. Fucking smoke a bowl and fucking. Anyways, as I was trying to say, I was trying to. GBI shit, vision, multiple personality slash mental episode, whatnot. Really aggravating. I don't feel like he truly understands, cares, or even gets why I am when I am. I've been like this for approximately 8 years now. So we're well past the statute of limitations. I may or may not end up in so I'm at work. So getting ready to leave, go home for lunch, and I had to stop right waiting for it to turn green, like normal, like I did every fucking day, that day for the past 2 or 3 months, and it's way too fucking hot. And I don't have to look right. Wait, what? Turn green. Little did I know, that was the last time I was ever going to be normal ever again. My life was forever going to change from that point forward. I was going to wait for it to turn green. And it did. And I went. And as I'm going through, like halfway through the second intersection, like in between where the oncoming traffic is crossing, and fucking Kayla Scarborough just decides to fucking run the red light for whatever fucking goddamn reason. Because she was late for work. Okay. So, she runs the red light, fucking smacks into me going about 6 miles an hour, flips my car 3 times. 2 off-duty paramedics on the other side, they were sitting in the car, going to lunch as well, and she hits me, and as soon as she did, they busted out of her car, ran straight over to my car, and started giving me emergency aid. And they life-flighted me to Lakeland Memorial Hospital, where I was put on ice because I had brain bleeding and multiple whatever. I was pretty fucked up. And I just wanted to go home. Then I had my girlfriend, and then go back to work. Like, I normally do. But, I thought it would be a good idea to fucking run red light to fuck me up. And, as I'm in the hospital recovering, about 2.5 months go by, and as anybody would get to fucking figure out or whatever, that I was put on ice bath because I was sweating profusely. My whole body temperature shot straight the fuck up, and I couldn't maintain a nice 95 point whatever temperature. So they had no choice but to put me on ice, and fucking I was in a coma. I was in a chemically induced coma for about chemical induced coma for about 2.5 months. And once I came out of the coma, I remember it. I'll never forget it. I was in the fucking the room, and it felt like I woke up from a weird dream, and I instantly knew something was wrong because I had my image of seeing was split in two, like diagonally. Like I had double vision, binocular diplopia, and there was nobody in the room. Nobody fucking woke me up, welcomed me, and fucking gave me, "You're awake," except the nurse. She walked in about 2 or 3 minutes later, and was like, "Oh, you're finally awake." I looked at her and said, "Huh? Finally? What the fuck are you talking about?" And she had told me what happened. Oh, she said, "Oh, let me go. I better get the doctor. Let the doctor explain it to me." So she went to go get the fucking doctor. And he came and he told me. And I still had no idea what was going on. No idea. So he finally came in and explained it to me. Told me how bad it was, and I, never been in a car crash before in my life, and I calm, cool, and collected. I was like, "Oh, okay." Having double vision, I was looking straight at him. Didn't mention it. I was just kind of in my head. I was like, "Oh, okay, maybe I'm still disoriented, or but I was fucked up. Apparently, felt like I had double vision. I waited. And I told him, I was like, "Okay, so what about my vision?" And he was like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, I don't know if I do have it, but I'm seeing two of everything. Like my vision is overlapping on one another. It's weird. I couldn't explain it to him at the time. In my head, I thought, the sooner I tell him, the better. Maybe he would actually, we could go back and do surgery, or laser eyesight, or whatever. When they'd fix me, I could see straight. And I say, "Well, okay, well, and it's common for people to experience, vision problems." Like, okay, you know that. And I was like, "Yeah." So we're just gonna give it a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of days, weeks, whatever, and just see if it goes back to normal. It never did. So I have to go through the physical rehab, and I have to learn how to re-walk all over the place. Now I want to explain this first part. So I'm sitting there, and I'm talking to the doctor, and what happened? And it was really a short conversation. It didn't last more than fucking 5 minutes. And I just, "What happened?" And he's like, "Well, apparently you were sitting at your red light, and you were waiting until the light turned green. And it turned green apparently. And because a semi had also stopped at the red light, and they saw the red light. And I had no idea if he got on camera or not. I really want, if anybody has any information about the February 12th car crash at All Saints Academy over here in Miami, Florida, 880, please come forward and let me see it. Because I've never seen it, but I can only imagine. Anyway, she gave me traumatic brain injury. Doctor told me that you were actually going through multiple seizures, you lost you a couple times, and you actually died once on the way to the hospital. I said, "What the fuck?" "Yeah, you died." I mean, how? I'm still here. He's like, yeah, we brought you back. It's like, oh, that makes sense. I don't feel any different. I did, but I didn't want to explain it right there and then. And so, first thing I saw when I woke up was nothing, nobody. Woke up in the hospital, completely confused, dazed, disoriented, questioning whether or not everything was real. And yep, that was my car crash. So, over the next 2.5 months, my doctor, my mom, my friends, and some of the co-workers I had, actually, I don't think any of my friends, besides a select few, which I can't remember now because of the fucking brain injury. I knew my brother Jesse, and then my dad, my boss, he came in, and they were all completely worried about me. And I was touched, I really was, but I didn't know that I couldn't cry. I didn't know that all of my emotion and everything, she had hit me so fucking hard. She not only knocked my vision out of alignment, but she also fucking knocked out part of my emotion, my mental well-being was fucked from that point. And it still is. Even I'm dealing with it every day. I'm trying not to keep feeling anyway. So, as in the hospital, we learned to walk, we had all that. But I come to the conclusion after I got out, I keep jumping. While I was in the hospital, I realized at that point that she was probably texting on her phone. She probably just didn't notice the red light and just fucking BAH! That's actually still number one reason in my head for why she hit me. Was texting, pay attention, she's stopping time to fucking almost killed me. I did die. But trying not to harp on it too much, even though I'm doing shit every day. Every fucking day I have problems. So many problems. And it's hard. I've never actually gotten to talk about this before and put it on camera for anybody else to see. If you're with me in person, you'll find out that that's the first thing I tell everybody. You know, I'm sorry, I have a brain injury, you know, I've got no vision, I can't really fucking think straight, fucking my mind is completely fucked, this and that. Nobody cares. They're like, oh, I'm so sorry, oh, poor baby. I'm like, yeah, thank you very much. It's hard. And just feel any other emotion besides deep rage, utter hatred, and fucking have this sadness in there. Because I lost myself. I lost part of myself back then. My whole entire left side, I can't punch right. My left side can't punch right. Anyway, so this whole side of my body, my leg, my arm, my reaction time, my left side is fucking vulnerable, and this is 7.5, 8 years of dealing with this shit. See, punch back later, they're fucking dealing this shit up, and I can't fucking deal with it as much as well as I could. Okay, never mind. Oh, shit. Pause. Okay. So I think I'm pretty much done with that story. So car crash. Yeah, that was fun. Great. Best day of my life. So, anyways, skip forward 8 years. We're in August 20th, 2025. And I moved into, after dealing with all this fucking head injury and double vision bullshit, dealing with this shit every day has not been fun, easy, nor is it, it's a challenge, but it's not fun at all. I would not wish this on my worst enemy. I swear to God. Actually, no, take that back. Because my rage, anger, and fucking my injury, whatever, I forget all the time. All the time. People are constantly telling me, oh, you're just saying that. I'm being dead serious. I can't. I wouldn't make this up. I promise you. So, I'm trying every day. I'm trying my best not to fucking snap and lose my shit and start fucking just annihilating everything around me. If you know, you know. But I'm not safe. I don't feel loved. I don't feel protected. Oh, right. The whole reason I wanted to do this video, 2 reasons. One, look at that fucking mess that he makes that I'm having to fucking clean up right now because his goddamn ass is too lazy to fucking do it himself. He's currently inside, fucking in the room, texting or sexting or fucking texting all these fucking fake ass bitches, fucking Cameroon, Canada, fucking wherever. Anybody who I know, that's another topic. That's a topic for another day, Mark. That's not today. Let's calm down. Okay, so I'm sorry, I can't stay focused. He's currently inside doing whatever. He barely ever comes out here anymore. I don't know what his life was like before I moved in, but 4 months ago, I at least know he was somewhat active, and he came out here pretty much all the time. It was only in the past couple months that he started going inside. He said, fuck coming outside, fuck taking care of everything, cleaning. But obviously, that's not a thing he wants to do anymore. So, yay, it's my job. That's why I'm so fucking good at it. Years and years and years of having fucking clean. Who knew that would finally pay off? Anyways, so, yeah. I'm trying to explain my car accident, fucking reason I am why I am. There's so many things I want to talk about because I never got to talk about this before. I do to different people, and I'm tired of having to explain it. I'd much rather I said this in the beginning, like when I had the crash, that I would much rather fucking make a video describing everything and then trying to, oh, you want to find out what's really on with me? Go online to YouTube and I have a video for you to look at. Here, check this out. I'm just now getting around to it. Fucking goddamn 8 years later. God. But I'll have to pick this up next time. I'll just want you guys to know, cleaning, and cleaning, organizing, straightening, throwing away, and I'll probably have all of this done by today, or at least tomorrow, or sometime soon, but for now I'm all over the place. My emotions are still begging me to stop. I haven't cried in 8 goddamn years. I get right there to the edge of my eyes, but the emotions I feel won't push the tears over the edge. They won't let me feel it. I'm sad. I am miserable. People are like, oh, you're always going to be miserable if you don't talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm tired. People say they get it and they understand, but they don't. Nobody fucking gets it. Part 2 coming up.